This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so the guy that's doing all the reporting on the Ricos and everything happening in Atlanta, well, this guy had to backtrap, okay, because he was talking about like these crews, like duct tape and everything, being associated with Future and Playboi Carti, right? People were thinking like, hey, these guys are gonna get taken, but it turns out. So on a side note, I'm in no way suggesting that either of them somehow imminent risk arrest or have committed any crimes. I mention them because they mention homicide repeatedly in their music. The street gang has a cultural influence because it is a musical reference point. It is one thing when prosecutors lay racketeering charges on a group of people no one has ever heard of before. It is another when the word homicide is heard on car stereos across the country. That context is important, and there is no good way to provide it without uttering names. Yeah, you could have worded it a little better. This is legendary Slick Rick, and Pharrell's giving it up to Slick Rick, the legend. Okay, one of the best storytellers to ever do it. This is where like King Von and other people were influenced to do storytelling in their music. Period. Okay. This guy, I forget this guy's name. He's an actor from Superfly. Oh, yeah, his name is actor Kalen Walker, sentenced to 50 years in prison for taking advantage of teens and women. He's a nasty person. And anybody that does that should get years. But you know what? That's a long time. That's longer than I've seen for murders, you know? I'm not justifying anything he did. It's just like, what's up with the justice system? You know, it's like when a murderer should get more years than a guy who took advantage of women, right? Like, I'm just saying, like, where's the scale? You know, there's no like set scale. So it's like just whatever they feel like at the moment. I don't know. It's weird. But, you know, it's good that he got punished for his crimes. Drakeo. That's how they say it. So Soulja Boy goes off on him, dissing him. Let me see if I can make it so you can hear it, because I didn't feel like downloading this, because it's just him just... You know, really, honestly, Soulja Boy's going to have problems in L.A. Let's just be honest, okay? Soulja Boy probably was in PC in prison, okay? And because he wasn't... He's not like that. And, you know, the guy just said that. When him and Soulja Boy were going backward, Drakeo said that. And you know what? Soulja Boy should watch his mouth, because he's in L.A. He's not from L.A., okay? And, you know, these guys might catch up with him one day, and he's going to have trouble for talking smack about somebody that died. You had nothing to do with his death. Stop taking it, and then you're, like, talking about it so disrespectfully. This is not smart.
I'll never get on no interview talking about I was in PC. That's why, yeah, nigga. If your partner's got a problem with it, nigga, it's 100 shots for it. Sneak this, nigga. I'm talking about Drakeo, nigga. I'm talking about Drakeo. I went on an interview talking about I was in PC now, nigga. I'm talking about Drakeo. Yeah, that's who the fuck I'm talking about. Bitches in solitary confinement, nigga. You talking all that shit, nigga, got your ass cooked.
Not smart. So, I guarantee you he does an apology within a week. 100 shots, dude. Okay, so then here's the FNF thing with Glorilla. This producer saying that, you know, it's a 50-50 split. They're freezing the money because CMG wants to own the whole song, and it's all caught up in courts now. Well, she comes out and speaks her piece on this right here.
I want to say this so bad because it make it plain as day and so simple. And people don't hear so simple-minded and just by. I don't even... My label means with me. I'm like, me and he kid a good duo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling him if I sign y'all, you know what I'm saying, I want him to come with me. I'm saying that the whole time. And then another thing he kept saying, I can't remember exactly what it was about, but he ended up saying, if they want you, they gonna have to pay me. I forgot exactly what amount he said. He just said between $100K or $500K. They're going to have to pay me for this song. He got the same thing after he kept saying labels called me. So I'm like, he on some other. So he's saying I use CMG lawyers. My lawyer is not a CMG lawyer. He was trying to get me to use his lawyer, though. He was like, use my lawyer. No, I'm not using your lawyer, you man, because I'm not using your lawyer. I used another lawyer, and he not CMG lawyer. Wrote that bar. He just said, say it again at the end. That's the only thing he contributed to that song. Glorilla. They were 2 BET Awards, right? I won Artist of the Year, but my song F&F ain't win. If F&F would have won, me and him would have won the award. Bam. That didn't happen. I won. Jealousy.
All right, well, we'll see how that all works out. That's got to go through courts. Anyways, I think that's the last thing we had to talk about. And of course, we'll be back shortly with more news. Yeah, it looks so much depressing news. Yep. Alrighty. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Peace.